Hi Geminis, I'm Nick. This is my channel, NicLoves. This is going to be a love reading for February of 2019. I'll be doing the same thing I usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you and the other side is for the other person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This is, for people who are single or in relationships, male and female, whether you're gay, straight, whatever, okay? And I always feel the need to say this, but this is general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, just don't force it and just carry on with your day, all right? And before we get started, if you'd like to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces, all right? And I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscriptions, everything, all right? Thank you. All right, so, sorry, that's my dog, Nala. Before I get started, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys just to see where the energy's at. Or if you get any messages for you overall for the month of February. Nala, stop. All right, sorry about that. She's being sassy. It's so gloomy outside. It's very much so winter out here, and people hate when I say that it's like cold and gloomy in Cali because they're like, be quiet, you're so spoiled. Yeah, right. Which I guess is kind of true, but still it is kind of gloomy out. All right, so any messages for Geminis for February 2019? Any messages for them? What do you need to know for Gemini, Gemini, Gemini? Okay, so you got card number 3, and it says drop it. All right. Don't just drop everything and break, okay? Don't break anything now. That's not what they're saying. Just if there's something you're holding on to that you know you need to let it go, just drop it. If you're upset about something or arguing, just drop it, let it go, okay? May resonate for some of you. Maybe it'll fit in with our reading later. Okay, so let's see. For my Geminis, what do we have in store for love? What is their energy? What are they feeling? What's going on with them? What's the situation for Geminis? All Geminis, males and females, for February of 2019. What is going on with them? How are they feeling? What's the situation in regards to love for Geminis? Geminis, 2019, February. Oh, all right, that one fell out. All right, what else for Gemini, for February 2019? What's going on with them? What are they dealing with? All right, Gemini, so on your end here, this could be the other person. You have Death card, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Then we have the 2 of Rings, beautiful card. And then we have the 3 of Rings, all right? And I love this Death card. I think it's so cute. So it says, metamorphosis, destruction and renewal, profound changes. I mean, this is Scorpio energy, so it's intense. So maybe there's something that you need that has happened that has caused big transformation, or there will be big transformation this month for you. Could be the ending or new beginning of a relationship, new person in your life, or maybe even for some of you, I'm sorry, I don't want to say this, but maybe for some of you have experienced, a loved one passing away or will be in this month. So I'm sorry if you have, but in regards to love, I feel like something is changing, and it's making a big impact in your life. But it's causing you to change, to evolve, to become better. And they always say when a Scorpio enters your life, it's for a reason. It's because something in your life needs to change, or something within yourself needs to change. I'm not saying you're dealing with a Scorpio, but in case you are. And I also get a lot of Earth energy as well with the 2 of Rings and 3 of Rings. But it makes me feel like now you need to focus on your stability, on practical things, on real life. And maybe that's something you were distracted from before. Maybe you had a lot of things on your mind that had you kind of all over the place. I feel here maybe some of you, not all of you, some may have been, indulging too much in, certain activities that aren't as good for you. maybe, you know, drinking, smoking, or whatever, stuff that's, you know, not the best for you. You could have been a little overindulging in it over the holidays. And that's something that probably needs to change. And you may have had like a wake-up call, like, okay, like this happened, but I know it's because I need to change something in my life. And with the Two of Rings, it could be that you're going back and forth about something, because it says here, yeah, choices, balancing elements, fluctuating circumstances. There's a little bit push and pull with this, okay? I love this card. It's beautiful. It's like, I love it. It's pretty. A little bit push and pull here. You're trying to do what's right, but then you're also getting pulled back by like your shadow side. You're like, ooh, but I want to have fun. Like, I want to do this. So you could be going back and forth a little bit about that. But I feel this, you know, this year is going to be really important for you to do what's best for you and do the right thing and not get distracted or caught up with like other stuff, okay? And with the Three of Rings here, though, it makes me really happy because we have from 2 to 3, and there's some synchronicity there. Collaboration, reconciliation, spiritual reward, success. This is really, really positive. This is growth. You could be in communication or trying to build on something with some friends or like family, but I kind of feel here more with like friends or like co-workers or something, trying to like create something new. I see some people maybe want to create like a new business, a website, blog, something with social media or anything, but I feel like you're trying to create something with others, like working with others to do something. And that's really positive because it keeps your mind off something that's actually good for you and for the future and distracts you from stuff that's maybe not so good, okay? So this is really positive, kind of going through a transformation, but now focusing your attention more on what really matters in real life. And also this is telling me that the way you perceive relationships or your love life is going to change as well. And I think you're going to be focused more on growth and actually finding what you really want, what you really seek in a person, and kind of narrowing it down. Whereas before you'd be like, oh, I like them, I like her, or I like him. You're like, oh, they're cool, like they're cool. But this time you're gonna be more selective, or you're gonna be thinking about more, okay, you know what, I want to be more serious about this. Like, I just kind of want one person to focus my attention on. And, you know, maybe your friends could help you with this, or although sometimes friends can be bad influences, but it depends what kind of friends you have again. But on this end here, now we have the Five of Rings for the other person. And then we have the Sun card, could be dealing with a Leo. And then we have the Son of Swords. So I feel like it's your energy coming through on their end. But with the Five of Rings, we have here self-sabotage, low self-esteem, insecurity, fear of failure. But with the Sun card, along with the Sun card here, I feel like you're dealing with someone who, or will be dealing with someone who usually is very like, gets what they want. They, you know, can grab people's attention easily. Maybe they're, you know, like very like, whatever, like I do what I want. Like they, kind of like that maybe social media type of person, like personnel, like, you know, like a IG famous person. Like they kind of are very like, you know, they know that they have a ton of followers and that they can get anyone's attention, but deep down inside they also have a lot of insecurities that they don't like speak about or share, obviously. But everyone on the outside thinks that their life is perfect, but really it's not that perfect. They just like post what makes it seem like it's glamorous and all glitz and glam, but it's really not. So inside they have a lot of insecurities and self-esteem issues, and they may put that on you. It's not really fair. But I kind of feel, yeah, you could be dealing maybe with a Leo, if not maybe another air sign or earth sign. But Leo here is strong, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, okay? But you're dealing with someone who like is very, I kind of feel like they're the type that like, they know what they want. Like, you either have this or not. Like, they'll go through their checklist and be like, yeah, I want this, 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 and this. And if you're not doing that, then it's not going to work. Or like, they're very like, what's the word? Oh, I can't think of the word right now. They're very kind of like stuck up a little bit, but stuck up, yet they have a lot of insecurities inside. And with the Son of Swords here, we have tenacity, inner strength, courage, capable, adaptivity. I don't know why I can't say it. Adaptability. And they could also have really pretty eyes. I feel like someone here, you could be dealing with someone who has really cool style. They probably know how to dress well. They look really good. They take care of themselves. They probably have beautiful like hair, and they know how to do their makeup nice. They probably love to shop. I kind of feel here someone who they like the luxuries of life. They like the glam. They love expensive clothes, bags, perfumes. They like to eat well at the cute cafes and take Instagram photos. They probably like to smoke or like, do stuff like that to look cool. Probably the type that likes to travel everywhere. I feel like someone's a little bit stuck up. Doesn't mean they're a bad person, okay? But they're very like, they want to present this type of lifestyle to others, even though they may not like, even though they know like it's not really like reality. They just want to do that because it's like what's cool or what everyone else is doing, and they want to feel fit, like they're fitting in, I guess. But I feel here like that may cause some troubles, or maybe that's like someone you were dealing with in the past as well, and that's something you're transforming from, like not dealing with these type of people who maybe are shallow, who kind of just like are with people for self-convenience or for selfish reasons, or just like, oh, what can they do for me? Like, sure, if you can't do anything for me or offer me anything, then I don't want to deal with you. Like, they're kind of shallow, I think. But let's see here. Okay, so tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Sorry, I don't mean to make it sound so negative and bad, but I kind of feel like someone who probably just needs love. They just need love in their life. They may just be a little bit lost in stuff that doesn't matter, and that's not really, it's like a personal thing that each person has to work on and overcome, because like you can't really teach someone to be otherwise. They have to kind of learn that for themselves, or get over that phase. Tell me more about this person that they're dealing with. Tell me more about this person that they're dealing with. Tell me more about this person they're dealing with. King of Cups. Okay, could be a Scorpio or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, but I kind of feel like Scorpio person too. We have compassion, integrity, responsibility, stability, wisdom. All right, so I think they have a good heart. They're genuine. They feel deeply. They have real feelings for you. It's just that they're lost in the outside world of what stuff that doesn't matter, of trying to impress people. But they actually genuinely have real love for you. Like, they are genuine. They like you. They have real feelings. In the inside, they're a totally different person than what they try to present on the outside, if that makes sense. I do feel here someone who may like to drink, overindulge a lot, and that can kind of sometimes be a bad influence. It could kind of taint your image to others and present you in a way that's like not so positive, even though deep down inside you are a really good person. So I feel like this person may be a little bit misunderstood, but it's kind of their fault because they do things that paint that picture, you know? But inside they are a good person and they are very genuine. They feel real feelings for you. I think they are distracted with other things. What else? How do they really feel about Gemini? How do they really feel about Gemini? Yeah, they could be the type as well that hides like what they really feel, like they're very poker faced, or they try to play it off, like play it off cool, like yeah, like whatever, like I don't really care, it's fine. Like that type of person. They try to pretend like they don't have feelings, but they have a lot of feelings, you know. How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? And I feel like you're not like that. Like you're not that type of person. Like you'll tell someone, you'll be straight up or be like how you feel about them. You're not really like with the BS, like trying to like play mind games like that. And so that can be kind of, I guess, cause some problems and be annoying. And I think you may be like, unless you actually change and like act like a real person, then I don't know if I want to deal with you. But let's see. How do they really feel about Gemini? How do they really feel about Gemini? Seven of Cups. Choices, speculation, imagination, dreams, and ambitions. So this is like a distracting card. I think they're distracted and they're a little unsure of what they want, but at the same time, they think that they can't trust you, I believe. Like they may feel like, oh, well, like, you know, I think they talk to a bunch of different people. Like, I don't know if I can trust them. They have a lot of insecurities, so it makes them overthink like that. And I think they think that you probably have other options and they're not sure of like what's going on. And at the same time, I think their brain's a little, like their mind's a little kind of all over the place. And they're afraid to feel, like they're afraid to feel real feelings. That's really sad. They're afraid to open their heart. They're afraid to show what they really feel and express what they really feel. And their dreams and their ambitions get in the way of what they actually want. Like, it's like they think they know what their dreams and ambitions are, but it's not really what they want. I know it's confusing. It may only resonate for a few of you, but it's a little confusing. All right, so what advice can we give for Gemini? What advice can we give for Gemini? What advice can we give to Gemini? Makes me feel like that type of like Instagram famous person or like social media person who's like, you could be like having a quality like date with them and then all they are thinking about is like, oh, what picture can I post? Or like, oh, like let me get a cute picture of this, and they're not actually like trying to be in the conversation with you, and that annoys you. You're just like, seriously, like all you care about is that stuff. And deep down inside, no, they love you, they care about you, but like what their actions kind of turn you off, I feel. So you may be really turned off by this person. What advice can we give for Geminis? What advice can we give to Geminis? And I guess that could be why we got the card drop it at the beginning. Maybe someone's gonna get dropped, but let's see. All right, so your advice is the Star card, Aquarius. Aw, I love that. And it says optimism, inspiration, renewal, calm, abundance, harmony. Aw, and we're entering into Aquarius season. I don't know if you could see it very well, but it's a beautiful card. I love it. Your advice is really to focus on you, follow your dreams and your goals. Be calm about everything. Don't overthink too much. If something is causing any stress in your life, just kind of cut it out of your life, you know? It's not that deep. Just kind of cut it out and focus on you and realign yourself. And just know that whatever changes you may be going through or will be going through, it's for your best interest. It's for your best interest, is to make you evolve and grow as a person, never to hurt you. And I feel like a lot of you will be spending time reflecting. It may be good if you're in an area where you can like go outside and it's not too cold or whatever. Spend some time at night or whenever you can. well, yeah, obviously at night, to look up at the stars, like kind of lay down outside and look up at the stars. I just feel like that'll be very therapeutic for you, kind of help heal you and bring you a lot of like answers that you may need. I know that sounds crazy, but maybe just like laying down for 30 minutes or so, listening to some music and just looking up the stars, you may get like ding, like enlightenment or thought about something and find an answer. Okay, kind of like meditation in a way. I also feel like it'll really be beneficial for you to spend some alone time as well, and kind of get away from any noise and people or stuff who may be like people or things that may be disturbing the peace. Okay. You could also be really good friends with an Aquarius, or maybe meet a new person who is an Aquarius, sun, moon, rising as well. And this person will actually be very good for you, like good for your soul. Okay. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I know it's kind of a little messy, kind of all over the place, but hopefully you're able to, stay with me. If it did resonate with you somehow, let me know in the comments below. And again, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And if you'd like to be notified every time I post videos, just click the notification bell and obviously subscribe, and you'll be notified every time. All right, so I'm sending you guys all my love, lots of peace, abundance, happiness, and drop it, I guess. All right, so sending you guys off now. Take care.